Hey guys, I'm kind of making a late video because I kind of had some thoughts, and I know my hair looks like a mess right now, but I kind of have to be quiet because I think people might be sleeping. Uh, what I wanted to make this video about today was, uh, today's video is about scoliosis, and for those of you who don't know what scoliosis is a spine curvature, and it's not an easy thing to live with, and I struggle with deterioration and scoliosis as well. I I have cerebral palsy as well. I'm autistic, and I'm doing the best I can to try and stop my scoliosis, and I'm going to an expert in scoliosis, uh, chiropractic, manipulating the muscles, everything, massaging. Um, and at this moment, I don't really find that it's helping all that much. Um, Granted, there's no pain, so that's a bonus. And sometimes I feel like, why me? Why am I the one to, I know a lot of people struggle with scoliosis, and I can relate to those people. I resonate with those people. And I struggle with scoliosis every day. Every day. And I've been trying to fight it. I've been fighting it all my life. All my life. But there are things that I have overcome. Many things. And I hope that I can try and fix my scoliosis, my spine curvature. I will do anything I can to prevent any further deterioration. Because God knows I'm not going in a wheelchair again. I can guarantee you that. Dollars to donuts. The day I go in a wheelchair, let me tell you now, it will be a cold day in hell. For me, when I go back into that piece of crap. In other words, scoliosis and deterioration are not an easy thing to live with at all. It's not something you want. It's not something I wish on anyone, but sometimes it's really hard. Today, I think, was the hardest day to hear. When I go and see a professional, I expect professional results, and I don't. I thought that it was going to help me. I thought that we would see a change in. It would just go away. That's not happening. I've tried to deal with this all my life, and as you know, I'm a very, very smart, intelligent person in some areas, in a lot of areas. But like everyone, some areas I struggle, and having a spine curvature and having CP and also being autistic is just a few of the areas in which I struggle. So I say to anyone else that's watching this video that has scoliosis or that has ever been in a wheelchair because of deterioration or scoliosis or CP, and if you have a walker, I say, and I mean, if you've been out of your wheelchair for quite some time or whatever the case may be, I say, don't give up. Continue to fight, because as hard as it is some days, and as harsh as the reality might seem, and what do I mean? The harsh reality. The harsh reality of the fear that because of deterioration, because of scoliosis, the fear that you might end up in a wheelchair again. And I can tell you firsthand, I've been there, and a lot of people, I've been in a wheelchair. It's not fun. It's not fun for anyone. I don't care if you're autistic, disability, surgical procedure. So I am doing everything I can myself to prevent further deterioration, and that includes doing exercises, working better on my posture, which I'm actually doing right now as of the recording of this video. And even though sometimes it might seem like the logical reason to throw in the towel, because it just seems like, this is the end, and what's the point of living if all the deterioration is going to do is destroy your body and cause you to be in a wheelchair? Then what's the point of living? What are we living for? I'm always the type that says never give up, persevere. And I'm a firm believer in that philosophy. But the fact of the matter is, sometimes it's hard, and life is not always easy. Scoliosis is not easy. Even though one of the bonuses is there's no pain. The rest of it is a bitch, really. But I would say just do what you have to. Exercises, whatever the case may be. Do what you have to, if you're in my situation, to prevent further deterioration of the spine curvature, and try to no pun intended, try to curve the scoliosis as much as you can, because I'm the type that says never give up. I'm the optimist. I'm the one that says, there's always hope. at the end of the tunnel. But the harsh reality is you have to work at things to prevent certain other things. One of those things being scoliosis and spine curvature and deterioration. As much as